Good morning. Hola, buenos dias, buenas tardes, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Today, I want to talk about human beings. Human beings, a part of the human race, and the perception of said topic. Okay, so something I was with my roommates the other day. I was looking out the window and I was checking out the trees. I noticed that, the trees are all different, right? We can appreciate as human beings, we can appreciate trees here in Canada or in North America, and we can appreciate trees in Japan, Africa, and we can appreciate that they change, that they grow at different speeds, that some are different sizes, some are different colors, and some grow beautiful flowers, and some just have whatever it may be. We understand and appreciate that trees in their entirety are different in many, many ways, shapes, and forms, and do many different things, and we embrace that. We're okay with that. We could say the same for birds. Birds are different all over the world. We accept them for birds. We accept the fact that they parent differently. They have different mating rituals. They have different uh, migrating or not migrating issues. Sorry, they fly different, or they group together differently, right? The fact of the matter is that we can appreciate birds in their entirety from wherever they come from in the world. Why, as human beings, can we not do that? Why can we see people from another part of the country and we think they are foreign to us? And so much so that we say that they're foreigners. I can't wrap my head around that. This is something I struggle with. It's very difficult for me. I always look to nature to help me understand things, and because I live in the present moment and I don't worry about yesterday, and I don't give a shit about tomorrow. I just live in the moment and I literally embrace the things that I see in that moment. And when I see these things, like in nature, and I see the way they coexist, and I see the way they their relationship works together, I don't understand why, as human beings, like, I think it was the complexities of our human brain, but still, no. If you take babies, let's say we take a group of babies, Asian, whatever, we'll take one from all the countries, and we put them in a room. All the babies will play with each other like they're just babies, like they're children. It's this learned behavior within humans that distorts this thinking. And I really want to have this conversation because I embrace culture. I embrace other parts of the world. To when I mean, talk to everybody. I really do, though. I really embrace the idea of people coming from somewhere else and teaching me something new more often than not about food. I think that's really cool because, let's be real, in North America, the spices we use is salt, pepper. It's bullshit. Like, if you're putting salt and pepper on shit, it gets old, man. Like, when you start introducing flavors, and it's just something we don't know. I started cooking, learning things online and things like that, and I was buying spices and stuff that I had no idea how to use. But YouTube was a teacher for me. My roommates are a teacher for me, and now many other people from around the country are just like they're so they're elated to come and join and teach each other things. Its growth is such a beautiful thing. So I just really want to remind people what it means to be a human being, a part of a human race. Like, color doesn't dictate anything. Language is nothing. Eyes, shapes, and sizes, and whatever it may be. Remember this: everyone has blood inside of them. We all bleed blue. I always say this. If you don't know, blood is blue within the body until oxygen hits it. Oxygen hits it, and then it turns red. So that's why I say we all bleed blue. So if we all were to go onto the battlefield together and we all had to fight some outside source uh, together on that field, at the end of it, it would all be red. So really, it's everything that's within that matters. It's not the out. We're just taught to look from the outward projection. I just want to remind us that everything inside is really what matters. That's the same thing I did a video before about age. It doesn't matter on the outside. Everything is on the inside. And if we can remember that, like, we can grow, like, we can evolve from this state, because anything that's dividing us is just improper. Like, it's just a learned behavior that we really need to unlearn, because it's improper. It's just wrong. I mean, culture dictates certain parts of the world that you're born in, but that's just what it's like to grow up on that side of the world. and I can appreciate that. But at the end of the day, if if you know what happiness is, if you know what sadness is, if you know what anger is, if you know what frustration and embarrassment is, these are things that these are human emotions, which is in every human. So if you're, looking down on somebody, or you're whatever, judging them from any manner with any of those emotions, I mean, you really must understand that if you know what it feels like to feel those things, so does that other individual. And I just want to talk about that because it's very important to me that we all feel, we all feel things. That's what it means to have a human life, and to be a human being. So remember, we're all the same. We're all in this together, and that shit is for real. Like, we're all in this together in that manner. We're all human beings, a part of the human race, living on planet Earth. So let's just embrace that. And the quicker we move towards that, the quicker we're going to evolve from this. And I'll tell you, evolution from this state is a beautiful thing, and we're going to do it.